Dorothea Puente, a well-known community activist in the Sacramento, California area, ran a boarding house in the 1980s, which was seen as a community outreach facility offering assistance to the homeless and those with mental health challenges. In 1988, a local social worker who had placed clients in the boarding home became increasingly suspicious about the deaths and disappearances of Puente's tenants, sparking an investigation. As the investigation began, a shocking discovery was made in Puente's backyard, a graveyard of buried bodies. Puente had been methodically poisoning her tenants and burying their bodies. Additionally, it was discovered that she had been cashing her tenants' Social Security checks, exploiting their vulnerability. Justice was served as Puente was captured, tried, and found guilty of multiple counts of murder. She received 2 life sentences without parole. The case of Dorothea Puente is a haunting reminder that evil can easily disguise itself with a smile, and monsters may not appear as we expect. On June 10, 1991, in South Lake Tahoe, California, an 11-year-old girl was abducted and vanished without a trace, leaving her family in a state of perpetual anguish. She was locked away, hidden from the world, in the backyard compound of a convicted felon. She endured physical and emotional abuse, living in a world of isolation and despair. In the darkest of circumstances, she became a loving mother and nurtured her children as best she could. Then on August 26, 2009, a vigilant campus police officer on a hunch inquired further into a 29-year-old's identity. Her persistence led to the unraveling of the shocking truth, and after 18 long years, Jaycee Dugard was finally rescued. The world was left stunned by the horrific details that emerged from her captivity. But Jaycee's story was far from over. She rebuilt her life, becoming a beacon of hope and an advocate for those who have experienced similar traumas. She has become a symbol of resilience, courage, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. On June 12, 1994, Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman were found brutally slain at Nicole's home in the Brentwood area of Los Angeles, California. 5 days later, O.J. Simpson, the father of Nicole's children and former football superstar, emerged as the primary suspect. An arrest warrant was issued, but instead of surrendering, he led the police on a televised low-speed chase in a white Ford Bronco, gripping the nation in suspense. The following trial captured the world's attention. 2 pivotal moments in the trial were the infamous bloody glove demonstration and the intense cross-examination of the witnesses. Finally, on June 3, 1995, the jury delivered its verdict. O.J. Simpson was found not guilty of the murders. The impact of this case reverberated through society, shedding light on racial tensions, legal maneuvering, and media sensationalism. Nicole Brown Simpson rests at the Ascension Cemetery in Lake Forest, California, while Ron Goldman rests at the Pierce Brothers Valley Oaks Memorial Park in Westlake Village, California.